Hey, welcome back to the Weekly Loot. This is Comic Book Junkie with Big M here and Big A. We call him Big M and Big A because, well, you can just guess. Thank you for tuning in. We're about to lay it down, let you know what's up. Their news. We're gonna start off real soft issues and then we're gonna get on some hard issues. It's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been practicing that?
No, that's all natural. That's all.
That's why he always talks to me all here.
You look very wild in the background.
Every time he goes over, he's like, "Hey man, you watch The Walking Dead?" I'm like, "I guess." So you got a thing drinking that fridge in there? That big white fridge? What?
Man, sometimes you just gotta let them know who's in charge.
Hey man, you don't finish that sandwich. Not now.
I can't help it. It's habit for my second job. I'm a phone operator, and
Gotta pay the bills.
yeah, it's $9.95 a minute. Just let the
I
ladies
feel like your
know.
beard hair is different color than your hair hair.
Yes, it
It's
is.
really freaking me out. I don't know if you're dying or if it's just
No, this is all natural.
weird DNA you got inside you.
I carry the ginger
With
gene.
the Irish is coming out of your chin.
I carry the ginger
I
gene.
got some ginger gene in me too.
Yeah. Hey, you get the fuck out of here, buddy.
Look at my beard.
Now you look at my beard.
Yeah, man.
Look at my beard.
Look at mine. This is the most hair I ever
This has got
had.
black.
I'm just dark.
Yeah.
This is the outcast.
I got red.
Let's talk about Thor. Let's talk about Thor. Show my red hair.
Yeah.
I got red hair too.
Oh God!
Oh yeah. Well.
Did y'all say that off?
No.
Oh well.
What kind of pussy shaves that? You gotta let it hang out. You gotta braid that shit. Get
Yeah,
up.
I'm embarrassed.
It's like Don Bracky stuff over here.
It's even braided.
The only thing I want to say is Bob Marley's inspired me.
So we were just like, I like how your penis has dreadlocks.
I mean,
It's a new thing.
yeah, it is. I mean, all the cool kids are doing it.
You need to pay somebody to do that.
Started a new trend.
But you gotta pay somebody to braid your
People pay me. People pay me.
That's weird.
All right, so what are we doing,
Let's
man?
talk about Thor.
I want to talk about Thor.
I'm super excited about Thor.
I am too.
What's
I
Thor?
watched it.
I'm glad somebody else watched it.
Okay,
You just kind
so-
of ripped it off there.
I'm gonna go ahead and start out on what Marvel makes bitches out of everybody before we even get into the actual movie.
Okay.
The after credits, the first after credit scene where the ship shows up. Okay, huge consensus is that it's Thanos. My consensus is it's the gold people from Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Ah, yeah,
Warlock.
that could be.
Yeah.
That could be. I didn't think of that.
That's my theory.
I was assuming, I was like, it's Thanos. But now you make a good point now. That
Yeah.
kind of makes me put some doubt in my mind.
So, but I did have read sources and reliable comic book sources that are all
Oh yeah,
Thanos.
spoiler alerts by the way. If
Yeah.
you're watching, you watch Thor, we're about to ruin the shit out of this thing.
Sorry.
That's not my reaction.
Yeah, this is hardcore. But like, I seriously think that's Adam Warlock, like his
Could
people.
be. Let's start off with the beginning though. So apparently the villain Hela is actually Thor's and Loki's sister,
Yes.
the eldest of the.
Thank you, Captain
Spoiled
Obvious.
the whole movie for me.
I didn't feel like that was a big deal. I was like, well,
Well,
apparently the elder was a liar. Apparently they just been fucking.
yeah.
He's like, I took over the Nine Realms by force. What? I killed everybody.
I ruled it with iron balls.
Yeah. Then you bitches came along and calmed me down. Kids.
I freaking locked your sister away because she crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I love how fast, because it's so quick when you actually watch the movie. When I look back, like so quick because he's just like, it's like, hey, we're here to find our dad. Oh, he's over here. Let me open the portal for you. All right, thanks, sorcerer. Or he calls him a witch. Where he's like, we want for a witch. I'm for a sorcerer. Okay, witch.
I love that where Loki's like, can I have my brother back? Oh yeah. Well, I've been falling for 30 years.
I was like, you think he knows about magic?
Well, bye. I did like how they incorporated the Doctor Strange after credit scene into the actual movie.
Oh, yeah.
Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, it was real cool. It was like an expanded scene there.
Yeah.
And but it's so funny because they go and they find Odin. And they're like Odin, what's up? He's like, hey guys, I just want you to know I'm dying, and when I die, this evil chick's gonna show up and she's probably gonna kill everybody. So peace. And then he disappears, man. He's like, well, that was quick. And then as soon as he's gone, it's like, oh, was he dead? Well, I'm glad I missed that. Sorry I missed that. And they're like, bitch, who are you?
Let's rewind it even further back to the beginning where he's fighting the red demon dude.
Oh yeah, the Ragnarok guy.
Yeah. And he's just like, shoot. Oops, sorry. Mistimed it. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. Pow!
But I understand though, he took that thing out so easy and then she couldn't do it.
Well, that's because he threw it into the eternal flame.
Oh yeah, because it made more
Yeah.
powerful, I guess.
Yeah. And like once that happens, that's Ragnarok. There's no
Awesome.
stopping
That
Ragnarok.
was awesome, man. So if you're guessing, yeah, the Ragnarok does happen. It does destroy Asgard.
Yeah, it goes down.
Asgard's gone. There's no more
Yeah.
Asgard.
Uh,
Yeah. And you know something else I found over it? The Warriors 3, they die like quick, man.
They die like bitches.
Like she just shows up and they're like, hey, we're the Warriors.
no, you did.
Like, I mean, she just fucking impales them, man. She just walk off.
By the way, you know the sorry, I can't cut you off, but you know Scourge. You know his big scene where he pulls out the assault rifles at the end. He's like, no.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's straight out of comic.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
Carl Urban, man. That was so cool. I was like, that's Carl Urban, dude. I love Carl Urban. Look at Pathfinder, man.
What was it he named his guns? He's like, when you put them together, it's destroy. It's what was it? It's not. Is it destroy?
I don't remember what he called him, but it's so funny. But just showing off people.
Yeah.
Show him off those cheeks.
Yeah.
He's like, he's about to see something. Blood goes everywhere.
Yeah.
He just ran off. He's like, oh, he's like, what's the deal, man?
I gotta announce you. After some Thor already
Yeah, he just takes off running.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, here's my question. When he gets to Asgard, there's that play going on, you know, the Loki play.
Yeah.
Is Loki Matt Damon?
That's Matt Damon.
I knew
Yeah,
it, man.
that's
That's Matt Damon right there, dude. Playing Loki. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, dude, it's such a fucked up movie, man.
It's awesome.
And then apparently the Valkyries aren't dead.
One of them
One of
isn't
them's still
dead.
alive.
Yeah.
They're going to get it on.
She's bisexual.
Because Jane broke up with him.
Says apparently that's a big deal.
I know you're hurting because Jane broke up with you. It's a mutual breakup.
Yeah.
We broke up with each other.
They mutually broke up.
We dumped each other.
Yeah.
But the whole movie is just hilarious. It's like a big comedy, man.
Yeah.
Like everything's just hilarious in the movie.
Jeff Goldblum kind of
Oh.
knocked it out of the park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he totally knocked that out of the park.
Oh yeah, I love when they sit there and he's like, you guys are really disappointed me. And she like hands him a stab. He's like, what? Why would you give me the melting stab? He's like, they just let me down. Like this is not a bad word they said.
Yeah.
I was like, what's wrong with you? So, he knows that one guy. So I was like, oh god, the smell. But that movie's just hilarious, man.
Yeah, the Lord of Thunder has stolen my champion and my ship. It's God of Thunder. Yeah, he has orgies in the ship. Just don't touch anything.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts though is like the conversations he has with like Hulk.
Oh yeah, the Hulk
and
awesome.
Banner.
He looks so good.
He's like, no, you're my favorite.
He's like, you're my favorite. He's like, oh, you like Banner? He's like, science.
Banner's like, no, you're my favorite.
He's your favorite. You know, so I was like, smash, you know.
I loved Stan Lee's appearance.
Oh yeah, he's giving the haircut.
Yeah, no, what's he doing? He gives Thor a haircut.
Yeah, Thor is there, and he's like, hold still, no, it's good. He's like, as used to it. He starts his machine, or he's trying to start like a machine, and Thor's like, you will not cut the God of Thunder's hair, and that machine starts looking like a big ass, like, please don't. And he's like, oh, please say don't cut my hair. But it's just hilarious with him, and you're right, the whole scenes are the funniest part.
Yeah.
Like when he's like, where's the ship at? And he gets out of the water, he's like, oh god.
Yeah.
He's like, that's burning my mind now. No, just walking in naked.
Thor, no, go! No, stop! He's like tearing the ship apart.
yeah, he just ripped the ship. Yeah.
I don't know, my favorite part of that whole movie
Welcome's
was,
mightiest Avenger. Wait, what?
I love that, dang it, Stark, Point Break. Access Grant.
Oh yeah,
Freaking, my favorite part of that whole movie was Loki watching Thor fight Hulk.
Yeah, it is
and
the
like Hulk like does the thing that he did Loki in the
Imagine.
Avengers movie, and he's like, "That's how it feels."
I'm just a huge fan of the sport.
Yeah. What was it like? The Grand Bastards, he like rolls up. It's like, "Yeah, this is Lord of Thunder." Yeah, we know each other. No, we don't know each other. Yeah. He's my brother, adopted.
Do you think that Thor was going to beat the Hulk? Until they kind of
The story, to be quite honest,
Thor was breaking out for a second, man.
Now, here's what a lot of people don't. I get into a lot of nerd fights over this, especially here lately with my which it's not rekindled, but like my respect for Superman since they've actually done better writing for him. Hulk he gets beat quite a bit actually. He's been beat by Spider-Man. He's been beat by different people. I mean, the Hulk is beatable. Now, his strength, they say, is unlimited, but
I think it does.
He
I
has
think it has a lot to do with how mad you get him.
it does. But, I mean, even Sentry has beat the Hulk. When you're talking that Hulk at his best. I think Thor was actually about to win that, but my question is, did Thor have that power in the comics, or is that a new thing for the movies? I don't know much about Thor.
No, he's always had the lightning.
I mean, does he have it without the hammer?
Well, I don't know. That's something to look up. But apparently, from what Odin says, according to the movie canon, he doesn't have to have the hammer to have that power. He's like, the hammer would just help you focus your power.
Yeah.
It's more like a focusing, because Hela destroyed that thing fast.
Yeah.
Well, like Loki's like, why don't we go back there? She just destroyed your hammer like a tin can. Why don't we go back?
That was Hela's hammer, according to the movies, before Thor's.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think she really cared.
Does he get the hammer back?
No, the hammer's broken.
Oh, it's gone forever?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Like, I don't know.
It's back on Earth. It's on Earth.
Oh,
the pieces are on. Yeah, they live on Earth. Remember?
Oh yeah.
They're on Earth when she busts it.
I mean, they might reforge it, but
So
I
if
don't
they're on
see
Earth,
that.
I mean, he might get it back, but he don't really need it now because his awakened power is like ridiculous.
And
It's full on like Raiden stuff, man. Where it's just like his eyes glow and he looks just like Raiden.
he is an anime power up, basically. What did you think about Thor losing his eye, though?
Yeah, man, he gets his eye lost. Like looks like Odin.
Yeah, he looks more like Odin now.
Yeah, she cuts his eye up, man. Messes him up.
Yeah.
So he ain't got no eye now?
No, he has one eye.
patch. He's got a patch in his eye now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
By the way, they did not explicitly say this, but Loki took the Tesseract.
Yeah, it shows you what bad he looks
Yeah.
like. I like how, because she makes a comment about that. She walks by,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, the Vault of Odin." She's like, "Yeah, most of this stuff's just knockoffs."
Yeah, like
Yeah,
she's like, oh, she's like fake.
Yeah, and she sees that Tesseract, she's like, that might be interesting.
Yeah.
That might be useful or something.
No, that's power. That actually has some power or something
Yeah.
like that. She mentioned how strong it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's a fucking Infinity Stone. My question is, now more than likely, like talking about the Infinity Stone, more than likely that probably is Thanos, but I like to stick to my theory that it's the Gold Skull and Adam Warlock. But it probably is Thanos, and he's probably coming for the Infinity Stones. More likely, Loki took
Yeah,
it
I'll
as
say leave it there. I'll say he took it.
The question is like, what happened to the red gem, the soul gem, in the movies? It was in the second Thor movie.
They sealed it away
Is that
somewhere.
ether?
Yeah.
Is that
They sealed it away somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if they took it back to Asgard or not. No,
Okay.
they gave it. Remember, they gave it to the collector.
Yeah, the collector.
Remember, they said you can't have two of them on the same planet.
Yeah. Well, see, what are they going to do about? I'm wondering how Thanos is going to get Doctor Strange's green the time and stuff.
Well, remember, he took it off, and then the Doctor Strange man put it back in the vault.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually wear it still, so
But-
he probably just break in and steal it.
Now, I feel like that's going to be the hardest one for Thanos to get because anybody who reads comic knows Doctor Strange is one of the more top tier people.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that they gave Heimdall some props in that movie because if you remember, like in the very first Thor, even Loki says he's like Heimdall. He's like you could totally beat Odin if you wanted to, or he's like you're as strong as Odin.
Yeah.
Remember that? And Heimdall's like I serve my king.
The Guardian that was holding the...
Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh, yeah,
Yeah, you remember that? You remember when he says in the first one? He's like you could probably challenge Odin yourself.
Mhm.
He's like yeah, I serve my king.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad they gave him some props in that movie. He was kind of a
Yeah.
tearing some stuff up. Because Heimdall actually is really powerful.
Yeah.
He helps Thor out a lot.
I'm kind of curious, dude. They're going to have to start killing people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Here's my question: Is do you
They
think
have to.
you'll see? Do you think it'll be World War Hulk from now on?
Well,
Remember he says if I change again, I might not change back.
yeah. Well, he said the whole more control. I think that's going to be a lot. I think that's going to be a storyline driven, play more with the Scarlet Witch.
I love when he jumps on the plane at the end. He's like, he's like, I gotta go. He's just like, yes. He's just like, well. He just pancakes.
He's like, I'll show you.
Everybody just like, everybody stops for a second. That dog's like, that dog sniffs him a bit and walks off.
Yeah.
Here's the best part. So they said, like, okay, let's just let the destroyer do his thing now. And I was like, oh, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
He starts fighting that thing.
He's like, no, Hulk, for once in your life, don't smash.
Yeah, he's like,
But monster.
oh. like, we won't even do that. That's so funny, man. The whole movie's hilarious. The whole thing's funny.
I mean, that wasn't really World Breaker Hulk yet, though.
No.
That is like the beginning of World Breaker Hulk.
Yeah. But he'd been in the Hulk for like how many years? Like 4
2.
years? 2 years, something
2
like
years.
that? He'd been in the Hulk for 2 years.
Yeah. And he was like the Grandmaster's champion. He had like all that stuff and yada yada.
It was cool to see the Hulk as like the Hulk.
Yeah.
Like talking stuff so good.
Hulk like fire.
Yeah, he's like, I won't be your friend no more. Like, I won't be your friend no more. He's like, I was just joking about that.
I love the conversation. Hulk like fire. Thor like water. Well, we're both like fire. Hulk like big fire. Thor like simmering coals.
Yeah. Thor does this. He's like, I wanted him to cheat.
No.
Oh, it's so good.
But yeah, I was. I gotta be honest. Like, surprisingly, I love Jeff Goldblum a lot in that movie.
Oh yeah, he was hilarious.
When he gave me the melting stick.
I was like, it disappointed me.
What was it he says at the end? He's like, y'all, like when he crashes, he's like, y'all did good work or something like that. What was it?
I can't remember now.
I can't remember. He says something really funny and you know they're about to kill him and eat him.
Yeah. Jeff Goldblum was awesome in
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
But they all, I don't know, it was a good movie, man. Loki kind of, I guess he's a good guy now.
Loki's just Loki, man.
he's just, we came through there at the end.
Yeah.
That's all that counts.
What was it? He's like, here, take this and throw it in the eternal flame. That's bowl lever for me, brother.
I like Loki though. I kind of like Loki. I think it was pretty good.
I love Loki every time the dude plays Loki.
Yeah. Especially when he's there and like he's like projecting himself in the cell.
Yeah.
Thor's just like throwing rocks at him, no doubt.
Yeah.
He's like, we just not be childish. And the guy comes up, tries to grab him. He's like, oh, he disappeared. I'm looking around for him.
Yeah.
That rock guy was like the best thing.
Yeah, the rock guy was cool.
He was so funny. He's like, hey man, we're gonna steal that ship. You want to come with us? Oh, the rock guy's so funny.
I forget half the things the rock guy said,
Ah, I can't remember, man.
but it's just like he's like,
Oh, the part where he's like, I used to twirl my hammer and it would take off. He's like, oh, like you rode the hammer? No. So the hammer was on your back and like it was riding you. And then what was he says?
he's like, no, I
he said I was spinning and it would pull me off. He's like, the hammer would pull you off? He's like, pull me off the ground. He's like, pull me off the ground. That rock guy's hilarious, man.
Yeah.
He was telling me.
Good luck, new Doug.
Yeah, imagine him like a New Zealand accent. That's what the rock guy is.
He's just like always really calm. He said something really funny during the Thor and Hulk fight too. He's, I don't know, like Hulk or something smashes Thor against the wall and he's like, bye, new Doug. Or something like that. I forget what it was. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I like when Hulk's hitting on that chick. He's like, I love women. That's a real sexist, but I swear. It's like Valkyrie's like elite fighting unit women. He's like, about time. Equality between men and women. Yeah, he doesn't like a thousand.
I love Banner on the planet. He's just sitting there. He's like, I'm freaking out, man. You had me on a planet that is designed to stress me out.
Yeah. He's like, calm down, man. Calm down. Oh, it's so funny.
I can't. Like, I'm trying to remember certain parts. I remember the scene, but I cannot remember the dialogue.
And there's just a lot of stuff. I mean, they get all the Asgardians onto like a big ship at the end, and they take off while they're watching Asgard blow up. So
Yeah.
I guess they'll find a new world or something to go to.
Well,
I might just all go to Earth. Maybe a bunch of Asgardians on Earth.
Well, I mean, they're probably going to. He's going to try to take him to Earth and take him to Norway. But I mean, if that's Thanos in that ship, they're probably all freaking dead. Other than probably Thor and Loki.
Maybe.
Because I mean, okay.
Well, Heimdall's pretty strong, man. I think Heimdall would live through it.
Well, maybe, but the thing is, with the
Obviously, Hulk
Marvel,
would live through it.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they got to start killing people. Like when the Infinity War happens, I bet you that movie you're going to see more main characters die than probably any movie you've ever seen ever.
Well, if it's based off the Infinity Gauntlet's comic, I mean, like literally the first thing they do is Thanos gets the glove, and he's like, "Hey, May Death." He's like, "What do you want me to do?" And she's just like, "Kill half the entire universe." He's like, "Cool." They just die. Like half of them just die automatically.
Yeah.
So they might do that. They might just kill all of them like that.
I'm telling you, I don't know how it's going to happen, but there's going to start being people getting knocked
Well, if they
out.
do that, that's enough. Because I mean,
Yeah.
they got like half the universe. Like they're all dead.
Yeah.
Like
But
just
I
snap
mean-
his finger and they just drop. You're just like, well, I guess that's in the movie.
I
That'd be
don't-
a cool way to end the first part. Like everybody just died, and you're like, oh man.
That would be a cool way to do it.
Now, I don't see Tony Stark dying. I don't see Steve Rogers dying. I don't see Thor dying. Spider-Man, no.
They do die in the comics. Most of them die.
I don't see it happening in this one.
Well, the comics, they all die,
And oh yeah, we got to have Captain Marvel.
And then
apparently
Thanos-
she's coming.
and then Thanos becomes one with like the universe. Becomes like a.
That's the end.
What you do, but his glove falls down and Nebula gets a hold of it, and she puts the glove on, and she brings everybody back to life.
Yeah.
And then they eventually have to fight Nebula, which I don't know. So I don't know how they do it. The movie might be something different. The movie will probably be them trying to stop you from getting them, and then after halfway through, you'll probably get them all, and then it'll probably go off, and then you have to see them fighting. I don't think they'll do the whole snapping your fingers, killing half everybody. Because that was kind of crazy in the comic book, man. He's just like, bam, half your going.
Well, I mean, even
Everybody's
then,
freaking out.
you're talking about this is going to be the end of the first main phase. We're going to lose some people. Some people have got to go. I mean, there is a possibility at the end. I could see us losing somebody like Tony Stark or somebody like that because I mean, the actors are getting old.
Yeah.
But that's going to give us Spider-Man. Where it's probably going to lead into the new Avengers. It's going to give us Spider-Man to break into it. We're going to have Captain Marvel, Black Panther.
Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock wasn't an Avenger.
He always helps though. He's a big part of the Infinity War too.
But
they're gonna do the Infinity War without
see, this is where it's going to get weird because what I think is going to happen is they're going to try to lead it into if they had the freaking rights, a Galactus movie, a real, actual Galactus movie.
That'd be awesome.
Can I use that as a jumping point for the next thing I want to talk about?
Sure.
Okay. 21st Century Fox has been holding talks to sell most of the company to Walt Disney, according to people familiar with the situation.
Man, Disney's on everything.
I heard that fell through though.
Well, this was just a day ago.
Oh.
Posted, so
Disney's going on everything.
Well,
Yeah, the rights to
So I mean, that's a possibility. They
So
could
if they buy it, then they've already got Marvel and Fox.
They'll have X-Men and Fantastic Four characters.
then the only thing they need to do is at least get. They need the freaking X-Men.
Oh god, yeah. You think Hugh Jackman would come back if they did all that? He might.
No,
If they offered enough money,
I'm sure they did. They're like, look,
That would be-
everybody be like,
that'd be a mistake if Marvel actually got the rights back to use Wolverine.
You see a Hulk versus Wolverine movie?
That'd be
I'd
awesome.
watch it. I'd rather watch it right now.
But it's owned by Disney, so guess what? It won't be rated R. So that means Deadpool 2 or
I don't know about that.
3
Disney's
or
getting more
whatever.
proactive here lately. They've actually had some pretty interesting movies.
We won't have as good a movie as Logan though. More than likely.
Logan was good.
Logan was good, but I feel like if Marvel had more of a say in what was going on besides Fox, it would have been better.
Think so?
Yes.
I don't know how you get that movie better. Marvel don't really make for R-rated movies.
You know how that would have been better? If you got an old man Hulk that
Yes,
ate
yes.
Wolverine and Wolverine got himself out of his damn stomach.
It's weird.
And then you know what? You got Devil Dinosaur with the symbiote on
It's
it.
getting weird. Getting real weird now. He's on the weird territory.
That's actually in the comic.
I don't mean it's gonna happen.
You can tell. But not like, I mean, if Disney did get the rights to the X-Men and stuff like that, we could get Wolverine. For them to cast Hugh Jackman, even though Hugh Jackman did do a lot for the role of Wolverine, that'd be a mistake on Disney because then everyone would be confused whether or not his Wolverine from Fox or whatever is the same Wolverine or whatever, getting involved with all that stuff. And not to mention, Hugh Jackman already said he was done. And
Everybody says they're done all.
Marvel would probably get somebody that's more legit to the role. Because Hugh Jackman, let's be face it, he was not Wolverine.
He was too
He looked nothing like him. A matter of fact, Hugh Jackman even dressed up as Wolverine, went to a Comic-Con convention, and everyone told him that his cosplay sucked because he was too tall. That was actually something Hugh Jackman talked about. He was like, yeah, I went to a convention, and everybody told me about Wolverine sucked because I was too tall. And,
I agree.
I mean...
He should have been like, we're Cyclops, Doug, so you're too short.
But you know what I'm really...
Cyclops bigger than 5 foot.
You know what I'm really looking forward to? Venom with Tom Hardy.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy's the man. I'm always a big Tom Hardy fan.
Like, I'm really curious who the villain's going to be.
Carnage maybe?
Well, there's also speculation that there's going to be a Spider-Man in there, but it's not going to be Peter Parker. So my speculation is Scarlet Spider.
That'd be cool.
And if that happens, you're going to see me sitting in the theater just like, well, this is the greatest movie ever made.
Watch him ruin it. And doesn't he be like, oh my god, you ruined the Scarlet Spider for me.
Yeah.
That'd be like X-Men for me
But-
all over again.
I mean, this would be so cool because who has the rights to Punisher right now? Because
Marvel.
Marvel?
Because they got Netflix shows.
That means they could possibly let Sony use them since Sony's been so good with them with Spider-Man and stuff. But I would like to see Punisher show up in the Venom movie. Because
crazy.
any Punisher and Venom team up has always been awesome to read. Like, because they get along. It's like, I'll kill him. Alright, I'll kill him too. I'm the lethal protector.
Yeah, there could be so many like versus movies or just team up movies.
Like, the Punisher and Venom are an awesome team up. I'm really curious to see how they do it. I really hope we get the anti-hero Eddie Brock not the whiny bitch Eddie Brock. That's weird to say because, man, Eddie is one of those characters, like, you don't know how the writer is going to write him. And some writers really, really make you hate him. And some writers are like, no, he's going to be cool, man. Like, Venom, Center Takes All. Venom is awesome in that comic. He really demonstrates his power over the suit. Okay, the one thing Eddie can do with the suit that no one else does is Eddie will send the suit out off of him, like to go heal somebody, and then the suit will come right back to him.
I don't think you'll see a lot of team up or versus movies just because it takes so long to make them.
Yeah.
It takes like 2 years to make a movie.
We already seen team up movies.
Well, not like the kind like the real cool kind like you want. Like you'll never see the Hulk versus Wolverine nothing like that. It just won't happen. Even if they had their eyes.
I mean, they had the animated one.
There's just not enough time to make those movies. Like look at the way they're doing it now. Used to they were pumping out like here's a Captain America movie, here's a new Thor movie. Now it's like oh well we can make some in years. It takes like 4 years. You know what I mean? I mean it takes so long now.
I want to see.
And actors get so old so fast, and they don't want to keep playing the role for like 10 years straight.
I want to see a crossover between Marvel and DC. That's what I want to see.
That would be awesome.
Maybe if Justice League like craps out. Maybe Marvel can talk about it.
I don't think
Okay, no, hold on.
Justice League would be
Speaking, the DCU has all of a sudden made me very happy. I don't give a crap of what they're making right now. 2018, Flashpoint. That's going to be the Flash movie we get. You got, I don't know, Matt knows what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, Flashpoint, there's an animated movie which I'm going to order on my next paycheck because I loved it. It's basically when the Flash figured out like he could run so fast he could change time, and it caused, and Reverse Flash fucked with it. And what happened is he fucks up the timeline. It's been a while since I watched it, but there is no Superman. Wonder Woman and the Aquaman, both of them are at war with each other, like they're people. Batman is not Bruce Wayne; it's Thomas Wayne, and the Joker is Martha Wayne.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So guess what? Guess who is playing Thomas Wayne?
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
You got it. Guess who's playing Martha Wayne?
Maggie.
Yes.
I don't know her real name.
I don't know her real
Lauren
name.
Cohen or something.
But I saw like somebody, I don't know if it was legit or not, but showed pictures of her with the Joker paint on and her eyes green. She looks like she's gonna be at least she's gonna be a better damn Joker than Jared Leto.
Yeah,
That's true. You know, real fast with Jared Leto. I was watching some old music videos the other day just because we're bored. And I started watching some Marilyn Manson. It popped up. I was like, I'm watching some Marilyn Manson videos. Like Daniel Love and stuff.
Yeah.
If you really look at Marilyn Manson from his videos, and then you look at the Joker that Jared Leto played, it's like the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, think about it. Do you remember Marilyn Manson? He's like gothic gangster, man.
But look,
He had a grill and everything, man. It was just like it.
dude, he doesn't wear a grill. Those are metal teeth because they don't. This is where the comic book fans come in. When Suicide Squad showed Jared Leto with the metal teeth, that's not a grill. What happened is where he killed Jason Todd, Batman beat his teeth out. Those are metal teeth. But don't forget, Jared Leto's damaged. He's a little crybaby bitch who did the Joker no love, which is not really all his fault. It's more of the writers, because the Joker is not some lovesick puppy. He would not give two shits that Harley Quinn is locked up. He'd be like, well, I'll make a new one.
Sucks for her.
Yeah. I mean, the motherfucker strapped her to a rocket and killed her.
Yeah.
At one point.
We make a love romance about them.
Yeah, we've talked about that, but fuck that. No, because you're going to have everybody that doesn't know anything about their actual story being like, that's what they are, and it's already bad enough everybody's doing the Joker and Harley Quinn crap. Yeah. And they have no clue.
And his mother.
There's only been one time the Joker ever loved Harley Quinn, and that's when his personality was split between 3 different Jokers.
Was that after Rebirth?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason why we have 3 different Jokers, and only one of them actually gave a shit about Harley.
Huh.
Because the Joker's like... The Joker, okay, when the Joker, before Rebirth, when the Joker actually realized that he loved Harley Quinn, he strapped her to a rocket and fired her off and watched it explode because he didn't like how it felt. That's the Joker. And nobody gets that. Nobody.
Damn. There was a jerk.
It ticks me off, man, because, like, don't get me wrong, the movies and stuff that we get put out, I love watching them. I love that they bring fans that are not comic book oriented into, like, interested in it. It just aggravates me when those people start just bending and breaking everything that the writers fuck up, man. They're not giving these people the accurate description of the characters.
Right.
What they're doing is they're copping out and they're trying to make money off of it.
Well, that's the whole point of it, though.
Yeah, but still, you can make money by giving the legitness of it instead of just. It's like casual gaming, man. Just here. That's what you want. That's what we're gonna give you. We ain't gonna have the balls to do what we really want to do.
And then they start changing the comics to match.
Yeah.
X-Men did that. Like right after the first one, they got rid of the colored suits and black leather. I was so pissed.
Ultimate X-Men.
Oh, this is like mainstream X-Men. This is Uncanny X-Men.
It's because they're trying to pull in the movie audience into buying the comics, and it pisses off the hardcore fans, but the hardcore fans ain't throwing enough money at it. It's the casual people that get into it.
Majority rules, man.
That's the reason why I love my 90s comics.
Yeah, 90s and 80s.
Yeah.
That's my favorite time. And 70s.
I just roll with it.
Just whatever.
But don't get me wrong, they add some like really cool stuff and they bring a lot to it. It's just sometimes like the Joker and the Harley Quinn thing is really, that just irks me so hard.
After 3 Fantastic Four movies, I realized, she goes.
3.
Yeah.
Would you see the third? Oh, God, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, so. After 3 of them, you're like,
Dude, okay,
Whatever,
the
man.
third Fantastic Four movie it killed me. It killed me because I love Silver Surfer and I'm just saying, I'm like, this is horrendous.
that's the second one. The third one's even worse. Have you not seen the third one?
Get out.
The third one's even worse than that. It makes you want to go back and watch the old ones.
If you want to get technical, there's actually 4 Fantastic Four
Yeah,
movies.
get his
The
face
original-
in.
The original one from like
Get
the
in his
late
face.
80s.
Get in his face. Get in his face. You can't see him. You can't see him.
That movie was so bad that whoever paid for it not to be put out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it couldn't be any worse than the old Thor or Captain America movie where he throws a shield and you can see it on strings just.
Man, PJ made that on YouTube a long time ago.
Yeah.
He actually made Thor.
Oh.
That's not true. I did.
What's that?
What else do you want to talk about? Did you want to talk about Walking Dead?
We can talk about The Walking Dead. What y'all think about it? You like The Walking Dead? You like where it's going?
I don't know if we should talk about it because that's not.
We don't have to spoil anything. We don't have to say anything about the last episode.
The only thing I have to say is like this is the first time that I've really not been.
I know, yeah.
interested
You're just
in
not
it.
that into it.
I'm
I
not
don't
much
know.
either.
I
So
don't.
usually, like, I would stay up late even if I was tired. I was like, I'm watching tomorrow.
But I mean, it's like watching like there's no. It's not what it feels so weird because they're trying to do the All Out War arc, and which I'm assuming everybody in this room has read the All Out War arc in the comics, and the action just looks so Sci-Fi Channel, and
Oh.
it's just
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not people going,
It's like boom, 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 boom. Hi.
That's why.
Hi,
let's shoot them while they shooting us.
and like nobody dies, and you're like, where? It's like okay, in the first like few seasons, you're like, where are all the fucking people? Well, apparently they're with Negan. It's like, we need a bunch of like anybody that dies now is gonna be characters you've never seen, not even in the background, and they're there.
Random. It's just much random niggas that getting killed.
Yeah, and it's like, wait, how
You
many?
run for
It's like, literally what? I've probably seen more people in the opening of this season than I have with all the other seasons combined.
They've not even shown Negan that much.
1 episode so far.
Yeah.
Oh, there is one thing.
It's just so one-sided right now. It's kind of like, eh.
I don't know how to say this without spoiling anything. Do you feel a rift between these two characters?
Yes.
You do? You think something's going to come
Yes.
about that later?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
It's showing promise, but it's like, it feels like you're waiting a long
Like
time.
maybe later on something that.
Probably like the next part, the next half of the season, probably a lot better.
well,
Does that make you want to watch the next episode?
me and everyone listening probably has no fucking clue what you're talking about.
No, I'm sure everybody listeners probably watched it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to watch this.
They'll can't give any clues, so the fans would know, and Dusty wouldn't know, because he's going to know instantly
Oh, they know what you're talking about.
if they watch it.
There's a lot of risk happening, actually.
Think?
When you really look at it, I think so. Like everybody's attention.
Oh, yeah.
When you really think about it.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any riffs in the comic.
Everybody's got opposing ideas right now.
Can't say no more. That's all the Walking Dead we got to talk about. There's not a whole lot going on, really. It is mostly just shooting.
That's all. That's all. Every 5 seconds, just pop, 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 pop.
Well,
pop.
there was a couple big moments last episode.
I mean, but this is what ticks me off because this is what everybody's been clamoring for. Anytime, like, I don't like The Walking Dead because there's no action. And now, like, these fucking buffoons are on there, it's so good! It's like, motherfucker, there's nothing happening.
I was waiting for like John Claude Van Damme and like Sylvester Stallone drop.
Steven Seagal's just gonna walk out there and eat a donut and just like, knocking these bullets away. Fucking love this donut. Steven Seagal.
I survived The Walking Dead.
With a roundhouse kick.
I think at the very end, like the last episode of The Walking Dead, like it should just something big, like they're just waiting, somebody shows up and they're like, oh, who's that guy at the gate? It's just Chuck Norris. And he's just like, you think I really died? That should be the end of it. That should be the end of the show.
That'd be awesome.
Just Chuck Norris looked at all that.
Have you watched Andrew Lincoln's explanation of how he wants Rick to die in the show?
No.
Where he talks, they're on a bus or something, like, and there's like hordes of zombies coming, and he's gonna jump off the bus so he can save everybody else, and he's like, Coral, go! And he does his little coral.
Cool.
They leave, and he gets bit, and then he says, the next I'm walking through the desert, and then you see me just fall over, and then next thing you know, I stand up, I'm not dead, maybe I'm the cure. And then he's still walking through the desert, and there's hordes and hordes of zombies coming at him, and he's just standing there waiting for them, and they just walk past him, because he's the cure.
That sounds a lot like fucking World War Z.
Does it?
That sounds exactly like I got World War Z.
Have you guys seen World War Z? What was it? Zombies don't. World War Z, the explanation is zombies don't attack anybody that's already dying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they can snatch you have a disease. So that's the whole thing. They're just trying to find a way to inject themselves with a disease that'll make the zombies not eat them, but they won't really die.
Huh.
Like something curable, they just like, I just walk through this horde of zombies. Nobody's touching me. Oh, that's the whole movie.
You just injected yourself with AIDS.
Oh.
Yeah, they won't attack anybody. They won't kill anybody that's like already sick.
Yeah.
So I tried to watch it and I fell asleep.
That's what Brad Pitt figures out. He's like,
But it's nothing like the book, apparently. From what I understand. Apparently the book is like 180.
nothing is like anything anymore. From now on, man, like if I see another Green Lantern movie, I'm just going to assume it's something completely.
By the way, apparently there's rumors about somebody talking to a Green Lantern in the Justice League movie.
Is it
Alfred.
Alfred, yeah.
Yeah. It's either Superman or a Green Lantern. is what
Yeah,
I'm reading.
I've heard those rumors too.
Yeah.
Well, no significant back.
But it's the dude, the main villain in Justice League is going to be like Darkseid's uncle or something like that. Yeah, Steppenwolf. And apparently, at one point he walks in, he's like, "There are no lanterns here," or something. There's mention of Green Lanterns.
Yeah, in one of the trailers they were talking about.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So
Yeah. It's already been asked. Steppenwolf's a bad guy, but they're looking for mother boxes. What they're looking for.
The Infinity Stones?
Yeah, the Infinity Stones in the DC Universe. But mother boxes can be any size or shape. They can be size and
The
shape.
weapons?
And they all have different.
Like a staff?
No, they're not always a box, but they can be like this big or like this big.
Oh, they went real generic with
It
theirs.
can be anything. You're just like pretty much like a needle in a haystack. Where's that mother box at? Really bad.
I need to open up a boom tube.
Yeah, so basically, yes, Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if Steppenwolf is going there on his own, or if he's going there because Darkseid sent him.
I would say Darkseid's seen.
Because he helps Darkseid sometimes, sometimes he's like, Darkseid.
Well, if you follow the anti-life equation.
Because they're kind of. Because he's pretty much a god. He's pretty much a god, too.
Really?
Just like Darkseid.
That's Darkseid's power. Well, that's what he wants. Like, it's where he gets ridiculously powerful when he figures out the anti-life equation. Screw you guys.
What's the anti-life equation?
Power! I don't really understand it. I just know he talks about it all the fucking time.
The Steppenwolf is a god just like Darkseid, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's got super strength and all that stuff. He just doesn't have the Omega beams or whatever she says.
Oh.
Darkseid is ridiculously powerful.
Well, Steppenwolf's not bad. I mean, he's a god. He takes over places.
Cool.
But he's still no Darkseid.
It's like Darkseid's like his sister's kid or something.
I'll tell you this is what I don't understand. Darkseid has one of two levels. One, where he comes and he can fight everybody and everybody's like, oh, he's like, yeah. And then he has another level where he's just like, fuck everybody. Bam, 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 bam. Darkseid. We're like, it's weird because how they adjust Darkseid is like, Superman has beat Darkseid one-on-one without the damn Justice League. And then there's been times Darkseid showed up and he was whooping Superman's ass and it took all the Justice League and Superman just to beat him. It makes no sense.
DC don't make sense.
Like, who's stronger than Darkseid? technically Doomsday, but I'm not talking about Doomsday. There's a few beings that are stronger than Darkseid.
Blue Beetle.
But I do. The one arc that I really want to read in DC Comics is the arc where Darkseid kidnaps Damian Wayne, the Robin, and everyone tells Batman no, he's not going to Apocalypse, and something happens. Batman gets the Hellbat, goes to Apocalypse, beats Darkseid's ass, and brings Robin back. And you guys do know what the Hellbat is, right?
Everybody's better in it.
Since
I'll let you have to explain this to me.
yeah, well, I'm going to explain it since people are listening.
Okay.
The Hellbat is a suit made by the Justice League that infused everyone's power into it for Batman, since they fight so many supernatural.
Yeah, it's like Batman's a pussy.
You shut the fuck
Well,
up.
it is.
But since like they don't want to get like completely like obliterated against super beings, like
His ass whipped.
you know what?
Power Rangers show up.
You know what?
We're not having this conversation.
Put the Hellbat armor on, the Green Ranger's here.